I made it on. And Avery is, I don't know if she's taking a nap. She's watching Bluey, and like she wanted to go in the crib. Like she'll grab the sides of the thing, and like she wants to climb in. So I put her in. We'll see what happens. Anyhow, it's not that cold here today, so we were out for a little while, and she got all full of mud, so I just gave her a bath, and now hopefully she'll take a nap. Okay, first person here is Lena, general. I'm doing well. I hope you are too. Okay, you may be feeling very ambitious over the next couple of months. Life is coming back into balance. Got a new journey on the horizon. You may feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain and things are kind of falling into place for you. You're making decisions that are bettering you financially. You have more money coming in through work, school, or business, feeling better compensated, better respected. Arguments and disagreements are healing and moving into the past, and a fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That may be of significance. Little Sag, 24 hours, love. You may be ready for love to move forward, but it doesn't look like all that much is happening over the next 24 hours. Love is in reverse. I mean, you could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you, or you may distance yourself from someone who you feel like they're not putting in enough effort. But doesn't look like all that much is happening. Anonymous, general. No longer holding yourself back, stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence is helping to push your life forward. You may be feeling a little stuck or stagnant, but that energy shifts quickly. When you listen to your intuition, balance comes back to your life. Financial stability comes in. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Do things your way, anxiety eases. RR, general reading about my connection, about our connection, me and D. Looks like you could be feeling a little stuck and stagnant. Lovers is in reverse, which can indicate an issues on the horizon. I can't remember where you guys are right now, but it may be like a stop and go kind of a connection. Like it's good one day, it's bad the next. It seems to be going around in this cycle. Look out for a little bit of deceit with the devil. But there may be ambition around the situation. Like you guys may be trying to get the relationship started or going or moving forward. But it always seems like it's one step forward, two steps back. It's like things will go okay for a while, and then there's an argument, a disagreement. Feelings are hurt, and things stop, and then it starts again. It looks like you guys are having a hard time meeting halfway. It looks like a challenging connection. Leah, general for tomorrow. It's pretty good. Your perseverance pays off and brings in some nice money. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you have to. Got the world at your feet. Negativity is moving into the past. Could hear from someone you've been hoping to hear from. All of a sudden, things may start to move forward for you. An air sign is around Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Jennifer, love. Okay, you have romance heating up and your love life should improve quickly with the 8 of Wands. If you're not with anybody right now, out of the clear blue sky, you have a soulmate connection that comes in that could be a Gemini. You also have a committed relationship on the horizon. I believe it's with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you've been feeling like your love life is a little bit stuck or stagnant, that is going to shift. A new journey's on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. A new beginning comes in. That's quite stable. If you're already with someone, current relationship will be moving forward through divine timing. Listen to your intuition. It's a soulmate connection. Have patience. Sarah, love reading. I'm single. Who's coming in? You should have choices. Love cup is full, romance heats up. You have 3 fire signs coming in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Growth, change, and transformation comes in around you exploring your choices. Perseverance pays off. They're all, definitely have 1 Sagittarius. The other 2 are also fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Growth, change, and transformation comes in this spring. Red. Did T and L let Sam wander out on purpose? Yes, I think they did. Lemon, does that smell in my car because of the AC or possibly gas leakage? Okay, is it gas leakage? Is it from the AC? If I had to choose between the 2 of these, I would say gas over the AC, but I kept hearing oil. I don't know if it's burning oil, it's leaking oil. To me, the smell that I got when I read it was like motor. Like, I think it's oil. I think it's oil. I would have it looked at. Red, tarot advice on money. Well, anxiety around money is moving into the past and cause for celebration is coming in. You've got your finances are starting to strengthen and move forward quickly. Perseverance pays off. Things change for the better for you quickly. And you're working a lot. So I would say just be careful with money right now, especially if it's tight. Try to save as much as you can. I know it's like, I feel like it's impossible. But it looks like money is improving for you. But in the meanwhile, until you feel comfortable, do what you can to try to put money aside or hide money somewhere. Just in case. But it does look like you're going to be okay. You actually should be doing really well by the springtime. Char, love for me and the Leo this weekend. I would say this weekend it looks like things are a little bit rough, stuck or stagnant, or not much is happening. Lovers is in reverse and so is Knight of Cups. I don't know where your relationship is right now, but you might be feeling like 2 of Cups is in reverse. I don't know that it's going to be a great weekend. It just may be like nothing happens. It just could be a weekend where not much happens. Oh, Vicky, this was for Emmons' car. It smells. And I think that I think that it has something to do with oil. When I read the question, the smell that I got was like old car. Do you like? Have you ever been in an old car? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if the cars are different where you guys are from, but the smell that I got smelled like oil. Which I don't think is probably dangerous, like a gas leak would be dangerous, but I would have it looked at because something's not right. And you don't want all the oil leaking out. You need the type of candle magic I should do for this full moon. Money. Money. Could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Lydia, weekend read and vibe. pretty good. Like, things are moving forward. Something should happen this weekend that makes you very happy. You may feel like your relationships are functioning better. You got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around you. You have a wish that comes true, and you could be spending time with somebody from your past with the Six of Cups. It also looks like a new journey is about to begin, and a disappointment moves into the past. Pretty good weekend. Mario, the Pisces reached out and told me the kids are off on Monday, and she gets off work at 1:45. So she wants to reschedule. Is that what her plans are? Let's see. That's what her plans are. She's looking to reschedule. Things change for the better quickly. A wish comes true, and a disappointment moves into the past. She's looking to reschedule. Water tank. I don't know. My last Volkswagen used to leak coolant because that tank had a little bit of a crack in it, but it didn't smell. Like, I didn't know when it was leaking. It was so bizarre the way that it, first of all, it looks like kind of like a fishbowl, and there was a tiny little crack in it. And like, for years, the crack was there, and then like it would just, enough would come out of it to bring it below the line to send the red light on. And when that happened, I would have to open it up and add more coolant, and then I would drive around for months, no problem, and then it would happen. But it never had a smell associated with it. This car burns oil, and sometimes it smells a little bit like burnt oil, but it's not overpowering. Like, I feel like the old cars way back in the day, they really like stunk. You know, I don't know. Anyway, I would have it looked at just to be sure, because don't mess around. Don't fuck around. It could be dangerous. I mean, we've got enough problems. New me. What candles will be most effective? Bahati or Lala? Okay, let's see. Bahati. Lala. Either would be fine. If I had to choose between one, I would say Bahati, but it's really all about the intentions that you put in. I mean, I use candles like, I use any candles I can get my hands on, because it's really about the intention that you're putting in and the focus that you have, not so much about the candle. Love always. General. Okay, you've got a Sagittarius coming in, a Scorpio coming in, and you're hearing from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. You may be feeling hurt or disappointed by somebody, and you may cut that person out of your life with the Two of Cups. There could be a breakup of some kind of a relationship in your world. It doesn't have to necessarily be a love relationship, it just usually is. It looks like an argument or a disagreement will resolve itself and move into the past. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Laying down the law, setting a boundary serves you well. A Libra enters. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Angel, will me and S be long-term this year? Let me just pull up PayPal here. Where did you donate? Because I don't have anything coming in. Who was that? Who was that? Angel, where did you, which app did you use? Sometimes they're a little slow. Let me do Leo sign. And just let me know where you sent the money. Will I get the job at the medical company Galderema? Will I get this job? Yes, I think you will. Yes, yes, yes. Pinky, why didn't Elle contact me on Valentine's Day? Why didn't Elle contact me on Valentine's Day? Whew, okay, so this person must be going through it. They have severe anxiety and they're feeling a little bit like life is out of balance. They've walked away or they're distancing themselves for whatever the reason is, I think because of the anxiety. However, that's not going to last because the relationship is coming back into balance with the Six of Pentacles. Maybe they just had serious anxiety over that day. Looks like they come back a little bit more perseverant and there is potential for a committed relationship, or if you're in one already, the relationship gets back on track. I think that the idea of Valentine's Day maybe stress them out. If this is not a committed relationship, they may have figured it would be better to ignore it than not know what to do and do the wrong thing. This is why I hate Valentine's Day. I hate all holidays for this reason. I hate them. Anyway, it looks as if this person felt like, I don't know what to do, so I'm not going to do anything. And they may not have known what you were expecting of them. Oh, Pinky, same question went twice. Do you want to send a different question? Oh, check PayPal for... Who am I checking PayPal for? For Angel. No, I didn't get anything through PayPal from Angel. I got New Me, and I got Shar and Emin. Emin, love for me and why? For the car question, it smells like oil. It's a used Chrysler. It's not too old. Oh no, that's not too old. It smells like oil. I think that it may be leaking oil. There could be a slow leak somewhere. I would have it looked at. Okay, between you and Y, it looks like there could be a new beginning, and it looks like there could be growth, change, and transformation coming in and around the relationship, but this doesn't look like a romantic relationship. It looks like there's perseverance around it, but there's no love here. Like this could be a stable long-term friendship, but I don't see love here. I don't know where you guys are right now. Justice is in reverse. So you could be feeling a little bit like they don't put in enough effort, or you're the only one that does. You know, you're the only one trying to feed the relationship. I don't know. It looks like a new beginning, but it looks like more of a friendship at this point. Pinky, what's coming towards me in love? You may be making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things from the past and move forward, and you're feeling quite ambitious. It looks like you do have a new venture on the horizon and you're no longer feeling stuck. Romance does heat up with somebody that has money, like a wish comes true, and you have negativity moving into the past. With a little bit of good luck, a well-balanced relationship comes in. You might even have choices. Could be with a fire sign. Could also be with a Cancer. And with the Six of Pentacles, it should be a well-functioning relationship. And this should happen fast. There's, yeah, the energy around it is quick. Red, is Ty jealous of me? A little bit, yeah. Yeah. A little envious, yes. Cool, Libra. Will AL, the Virgo, accept my date at the spa for today? Oh, that's nice. Yes, she will. I mean, she would be an idiot not to. Lena. Do you still see my completing my health and goals by the summer? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Vicky, general for this week. General for the rest of this week. Okay, it looks like you got choices that come in. You may be spending time with the Capricorn. You also could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It looks like feeling grounded and stable. You may be, you got a committed relationship on the horizon. I can't swear it's going to happen this week, but it's coming in. Got a little bit of good luck coming in. And an old wound or an old hurt is healing and moving into the past. Don't overthink things. Listen to your gut. You're feeling ambitious. Life moves forward. Life changes for the better quickly. 8 of Wands. CT, J's current feelings towards V. They think this person is well prepared. They don't hold back. They're passionate, kind-hearted, sincere, attractive, unique, creative, caring. Thinks pretty highly of them, has a lot of respect for them. Lena, I can't sleep. I keep having so much anxiety about stress. And I know you said that I'll complete my goals, but what's happening that's making me so anxious? I just need peace of mind. You know, anxiety is quite a beast. I know. I get it too, and I've been suffering from it lately myself. I know why I have it recently, but there are times where I have no idea. And sometimes, like, it's for no reason, and nothing is happening. Nothing is, like, there's no impending doom. There's nothing going on. Why is there anxiety? My suggestion would be to try to journal out the feelings, just to try to get it out of you. There's nothing happening that, you know, it's like if you have to go give a speech and you're anxious, like, that's normal. We know what that's about. But if you're anxious and there's nothing happening, it's, you know, it's fucked up, because sometimes people will think that it's foreshadowing like a disaster that's about to come in, or impending doom, and that's not really true. Anxiety is its own beast. It does look like you come through it because you're coming through it pretty quickly and you're finding happiness. But you have nice stuff. Perseverance is here. You have a wish. Anxiety is moving into the past. It's in reverse. A heartbreak or a disappointment is healing and moving into the past, and you have money coming in. There's not really anything where I could say, watch out because there's an anvil falling. It's nothing like that. But I can totally understand the anxiety thing because sometimes it's so, yeah, I know you can't sleep or you sleep for very little. Sometimes, like, I feel like I can't run it out enough. I'll get on the treadmill and I'll just keep running and running and running, and it feels good for a while, and then I'm like, then I don't even know if I'm making it worse. It's one hell of a beast. Things that have helped me: physical exercise. Try not to overthink. If worry is coming into your mind, just put it out. Try to get busy doing something else. The other day I took apart the linen closet and I cleaned out the linen closet, and at least it took my mind off of the stress of it. But yeah. And I'm not a big fan of medication in general about anything. Like, I don't like to take Tylenol if I don't have to. That's just how I feel. It's a personal thing. It's not necessarily right or wrong, but so I don't ever want to have to take an anti-anxiety drug, but I get it bad too, so I totally get what you're saying. But there's nothing here that looks like, oh, watch out, there's a piano's going to fall on your head. There's nothing like that coming up. But even saying that, it doesn't make you feel better. I know, because it does make me feel better when I hear that. So I get it. Sometimes too, I've been told, and I believe this, you could be picking up other people's anxiety as well. So if somebody close to you is going through something and they're feeling anxious, you could be picking that up as well. And I believe that that's true for me right now. But it's craziness. Baron, tarot can give people anxiety, the ability to ask questions about the future. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, well, that's exactly. And then if you're going to several different people, right? Like if you have an astrologer and the astrologer tells you one thing, and then you have 6 tarot readers that all tell you something different, or 5 of them tell you the same thing and the 6th person tells you something different, that can make a lot of anxiety too. That's why I think that it's not a bad idea to take a break from it if it's driving you crazy, or if you're waiting for something to happen. Like if you're waiting to get a job and you're stressed out about it and you keep hearing, oh, the job's coming, it's coming any day now. Like sometimes it's like, you know what, just disconnect from it because it's causing more harm than good. So I totally agree. Or, you know what else happens too, since tarot can't see everything, and I've had this happen to me, where I'll have a reading done and they'll tell me this, and that, and then the exact opposite happens. And I'm like, what the fuck? You just told me this, and this. But we don't always see everything that happens in between. So if the end result, like, am I going to get a job? End result, yes, you're going to get a job. But in the meantime, you get turned down 12 times. That's frustrating. Yeah, will you get the job eventually? Yeah, but what do I do in the meanwhile? Uh-oh. I don't think she's taking a nap. I may have to go get her. Crystal, general. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. It looks like life is starting to move forward and you're making it to the top of the mountain where you can breathe a sigh of relief. All of a sudden, things should pick up for you. You've got a Leo coming in and a Sagittarius that may be of significance. You got some choices. Anxiety is moving into the past, and some passion is coming in. You could be feeling very passionately about someone or something in your life in the near future. Somebody makes you an offer that will be hard to turn down. All right, let me go get her. way. Did you spill milk on them? All right. All right. Minnie Mouse? We got Minnie Mouse? Sydney, should I expect communication from Kaden? I don't see communication coming in from him. If you want to speak to him, I would reach out to him. Can't have these. You want to play with these, you can. Liz, what will happen with me and B? Well, it looks like a love connection that could move forward pretty quickly. Romance could heat up and things can move forward pretty fast. It could turn out to be a committed relationship. There's plenty of potential here, if that's what you're looking for. What's wrong? What's the matter? Why are you mad at these cards? Why are you mad? Do you want to watch a video? Want me to put a video on for you? All right. No, hey, no, you're going to have to go back in the crib if you don't behave. Here. Where's the other phone? Elizabeth General. You silly. A disappointment moves into the past. An argument or a disagreement resolves itself. You're not looking back at the past fondly. Life changes for the better quickly. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. A water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you could be spending time with an Aquarius. Shh, Avery, you're too loud. You're too loud. You got a big mouth. Elizabeth, what's the Aquarius's next step and intention? Let me move that cup before we spill it. You have a wish around the situation. They intend to be a little bit more perseverant. Listen to your intuition. They may be undecided about exactly what it is that they want, but they do want to spend more time together. They are looking for a new beginning. Communication seems to pick up, and I think you're going to hear from them soon, maybe within the next couple of days or so. Situation comes back into balance and things move forward. I think that they're looking for things to move forward pretty quickly. Coco, General. What's that? Got a new beginning on the horizon. That may be at work or business related, but it doesn't have to be. It looks like slow and steady wins the race. You may be feeling very passionately about someone or something, or passion comes in. Listen to your intuition. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. When love starts to heat up with the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. You've got a Capricorn, a Leo, and a Libra coming in or around. And you're prepared for things to move forward. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You'll hear from somebody you've been waiting to hear from with that card. Or communication comes in. Pretty good. High vibration for the next 48. You could reconnect with somebody from your past, or you could run into someone you haven't seen in quite some time. Life changes for the better for you quickly. An old wound or a hurt resolves itself and moves into the past. You might be feeling pretty ambitious and you're able to get a lot done. Perseverance seems to pay off for you. Mo, career reading for Bushra. Somebody's going to make this person an offer that would be hard to turn down, that will be like a wish come true. It should happen out of the clear blue sky. Their perseverance pays off and something long-term comes in. It also looks like they're starting a new journey through divine timing. Sanj, for the next 24 hours. Okay, you've got a disappointment and an old wound are healing and moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. An earth sign is around: Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you recently had an argument with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past, and you're making decisions that push your life forward. Maybe up to Nunit. Nunit, Bernard's current feelings. He definitely values your friendship. He thinks that right now he may be feeling like things between the two of you have changed for the better, or he's hoping that they're going to change for the better. There's a new journey on the horizon. He's got a little bit of stress around him. He may be feeling as if his life is a little stuck, and that may be making him feel like he's got a long road ahead of him. But he's stepping into his own ambition, and he's starting to take better care of himself. In the near future, he should be starting to do more things that he wants to do. He also seems to be feeling a little bit like, I don't know, like it's almost like he's feeling a little restless. Like he wants things to move, change, improve. He's looking for a little excitement. Nunit, is my ex Gerard trying to return? Yes, I think so, yeah. Nunit, energy check. Energy around you is really good. Money and romance. Sonia, I'll buy a house this year. Let's see. Yes, I think you will. Emma, what are A's current thoughts about the situation? Well, they're feeling stuck and stagnant around this situation. I don't know what the situation is, but the moon in reverse. A secret should get revealed around this situation, whatever it is. They're feeling a little stuck and stagnant. They may be feeling like they have a long road ahead of them and they're kind of holding themselves back, or they're not ready for things to move forward in this situation. Kevin, will my anxiety calm down? I started new medicine. Yes. Coco did one for TD. Hannah, when will me and David hang out together alone outside of school? Could be sometime early March. Shar, I know that you said I wouldn't do anything with Leo this weekend, but can you check in general for me? Okay, what's going on this weekend? You may be busy working on something. Eight of Pentacles. Work, school, business, whatever that is. It looks like things do change for you for the better quickly. When a wish comes true around money. You've got the world at your feet if you listen to your intuition. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It also looks like you're prepared for things to move forward, just in general. Adonis, Vivi's current feelings for me.
No, why?
She thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere, strong, independent, loyal, compassionate. She thinks that you are hardworking, intelligent, creative. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, thank you, Lena. Thank you, thank you. I got such a nice email from somebody today, but I'm not going to say his name because I don't know if he's on here. And like it totally made my day. But thank you. Jessie A, how is I and J feeling towards each other? Oh shit, disappeared. See if I can find it. How is I and J feeling towards each other? They're both feeling like each other is the problem and broke up with each other. Oh, no one's taking responsibility. Okay. Okay. They still care very much about one another. And there is hope for change, transformation to come to this situation with the Moon card. If they listen to their intuition, they can work on healing the relationship. But they both have to be willing to work on it. When they work on it, things change for the better quickly, but they have to look at themselves, not each other. So that is really common that people are like, well, you drink too much, or you spend too much money, or, you know, you're a slob. Yeah, but what am I doing, right? So if you take a moment, if each person takes a moment and sees what they're doing or what they're contributing negatively to the relationship, then they can work on healing it. It's not that they don't care about one another anymore. They do. It's just it's easier to point fingers at the other guy than it is to admit what they're doing that's wrong. And everybody has got something they can work on. So it's not like it's not bad to admit that you're wrong with whatever it is, but they're pointing the fingers. So when you point at somebody else, it comes back to you. It's like, you're doing this. Yeah, but what am I doing? Because, you know, each of these parties, neither one of them is 100% innocent. TVET General. Okay, it looks like perseverance takes you to the next level when it comes to finances. Things could be moving forward pretty quickly. Life is coming into balance. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you may be starting a new journey. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Life is moving forward. Risha, will my marriage be grand or not? Well, you have a wish around it, so it should be good, but you know, it's going to ebb and flow. There's going to be good times and bad times. It's not always going to be great. Yeah, I mean, if you go into it with that kind of fantasy sort of outlook, you're going to be disappointed. Yeah. Mihak, general for the next 3 days for my husband. Okay, you've got anxiety is moving into the past for him. Somebody could make him an offer that would be hard to turn down. Negativity moves into the past, and he should get news that he's been waiting on. He also may be very busy with work, and he could be establishing good business contacts. Pisces moon, how did the police officer think and feel about me and our phone call? I requested to do a ride along, and the police officer seemed to get flirty with me. The police officer is looking forward to doing this ride along, and they do think pretty highly of you with the Empress. So yeah, I would say they think highly of you. Yeah. What are you going to do with that? Make a mess? That's lipstick. It's lip gloss. You know you shouldn't have that, right? Yeah, I think you're going to enjoy that ride along. Pallavi, general. Love could be heating up for you. Life changes for the better for you quickly. And all of a sudden, things could move forward. You have a Libra coming in and a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A new beginning is on the horizon that should be bringing in a lot more money, too. Maggie, which accommodation in California organized by my language school would be better for me? A host family or student residence? Okay, a host family. Student residence. Student residence. Sun, how does A see me? Sees you as somebody who is kind-hearted, caring, and sincere. Someone who doesn't hold themselves back. Somebody who's perseverant, grounded, and genuinely happy. Amazing me for the next 24 hours. Cause for celebration comes in when you have choices. Stepping into your own ambition and being prepared for life to move forward to the top of the mountain. Or you can breathe a sigh of relief when a wish comes true. Could be moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading your home. Whatever it is, it's positive. Divine timing is putting you at the right place at the right time, and you have a little bit of good luck coming in. Nana, Cancer, love read. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, that should heal and move into the past. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and life comes back into balance. You have options here. Don't put that on the unicorn. Don't put it on the unicorn. You've got a Capricorn, a Scorpio, and a Virgo here. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you can find yourself in one. If you're already in this relationship, it looks like there's growth, change, and transformation and some good karma coming back to it. Avery, do not put that on the unicorn, okay? If you want to brush his hair, you can. Here, do it with this. Like that. I think I'm up to speak knowledge. Is AB catching feelings for me? Yes, she is. Ronnie, the interview that I have it offered, if offered, will I get the job and like it? Yes, I think you will get offered it, and I do think you'll like it. TD, general for the rest of the week. No longer holding yourself back. You may be feeling very ambitious, stepping into your own ambition and spending time with a soulmate connection. Love seems to move forward this week. Feeling prepared for a new journey to begin. A disappointment moves into the past. Love cup is full. Some passion comes in. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. You could be focused on a side business or a side hustle that's bringing in some nice money as well. Hey, hey. Avery, you can't open it when this is in the way. Avery, why don't you draw on the paper? You want to draw on the paper? Mini-me, is the Aries thinking of me? I would say this person does think about you, yes. The bumblebee, will I get back what I lost? Yes, I think you will. Harlem, I feel like I'm losing it with the ACS people. Kid's father, I'm just ready to shut down and run away from everyone. I can't take it anymore. What should I do? I totally understand how you feel. That running away feeling, I had that so many times. Okay, this is what I would do. Take a deep breath. Take a couple of days away from all the drama if you can, even if it means that you can't go anywhere, but don't deal with it. A couple of days just to yourself, doing whatever it is that you need to do for yourself. Put yourself first. Looks like life changes for you for the better quickly when a new beginning comes in. Stepping into your own strength is going to help you feel a little bit more grounded and stable, and you've got some good luck on your side. Not that you need it because you're the one that's right here, but you have good luck on your side. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, and don't let anybody get in your way or mess around because you're right here. And make sure you have everything documented, but if you could take a little time away from the madness and disconnect from all of it, I think it'll do you a world of good. Six. Don't put that in your eye. It doesn't go in your eye. It goes on your lips. Yeah, on your face. Magic. Why did the Karen lady... Well, that's all I need to know. If it's a Karen, then that answers your question. Ask if I lived on the property. I wasn't even on the premises. I was minding my own business, walking on the sidewalk. I could have been real mean, but I let it slide. That's just it. These are women that think that they're more important than everybody else. You know, like they have a right to ask you. They need to know what you're doing. Don't you know that? Doesn't matter that you weren't on the premises. Doesn't matter. You were there. You were in a physical form, so you have to explain yourself. It's not that she even thought that you were doing anything bad or that you were up to no good. She just asked you because that's who she is. Asshole. Asshole. Oh, who is that, a cat? We used to have Karens that would come into the store. I mean, I was like in accounting for like, I don't know, 15 years. And then they would have to tell me how to do the rain check. Okay, so what you do is you minus 179 from 399. Yeah, bitch, I know how to fucking do it. I got it. Fucking amazing. But you have to look at it like from where it's coming from. Somebody like that, it speaks more about what they think of themselves. Because I would never go into, you know, I wouldn't go someplace and like automatically imagine that somebody is doing, like, do you live here? Like I wouldn't even notice, to tell you the truth. And I wouldn't tell the cashier how to do the rain check unless they were struggling and they needed help. But like, mind your business. Anyway. Lily Brown, will I get a new love interest soon? Yes, you have a soulmate connection coming in that may be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Mystic Moon, can I have a message from JD? JD may be suffering from a little bit of anxiety, and with the moon in reverse, there may be a secret that gets revealed, or there may have been a secret that got revealed, and that's what's causing the anxiety. This person's suffering from a little bit of anxiety these days. Seems like everybody is, though. Maybe feeling like their life is a little bit out of balance. They also could be feeling a little bit hurt by somebody or something. They may be dealing with some kind of a hurt that they could be telling you about. Outlander, why didn't SN go into work today? Okay, the Fool, the Judgment card, and the Nine of Wands. Something came up that was more fun. Something came up and they played hooky. Oh, look at that person there. You got a little people person over there. Look. Kid Lily, does the Virgo really want to be involved in my clothing business? Yes, I think they do. I think I'm up to speak knowledge. Is that right? Speak knowledge. Will AB be open to go out to eat today spontaneous? Don't pull that. Yes, I think so. That's going to light your lips on fire. Thank you. Where'd the rest of it go? This is that like lip plumping stuff that I don't even think does anything visually, but I think it burns your lips. I don't know where the rest of it went. Did you get it in your mouth? Don't put that in your mouth. Magic. Yeah, exactly. MD, did the coffee cup reader I went to lie to me? She told me very bad things about my person of interest and his family that she heard from the neighbors. After that, I feel like I lost all love for him. Okay, let's see. Did the coffee cup reader lie? Well, I do think that she over-exaggerated. I don't think that she was flat out lying. I don't think she made this stuff up. But I think that she over-exaggerated it and made it seem much worse than it actually is. I don't know what kind of stuff it was, but she's not lying 100%, no. Davy, general. Your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Cause for celebration comes in around feeling like you're building stable business contacts or business partners, and you may be working very hard on a new business or a side business. You can make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you, and you may be planning some travel. You have a Libra coming in, a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer around. No longer holding yourself back. You got some nice money coming in. Negativity is moving into the past. And you could hear from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. What are you doing? Bring that back here. Red. Advice from tarot are up being home and around dealing with mom's family. Well, you may have to take some time to yourself. So it's like you do have some good karma coming around the situation, but and you may be feeling grounded and stable, but you might have to make decisions that suit you above everybody else. Make sure that you're taking plenty of time away from the people. Keep them at arm's length, you know. You can spend some time alone, and you could always use the excuse that you're working on business, because you will be busy with business anyway. Things do change for you for the better quickly when you put time into a creative project. Listen to your intuition, and you're not going to be stuck. I don't think you're going to be around these people for all that much longer. Stepping into your own ambition and making it to the top of the mountain where you can breathe a sigh of relief. Make sure you're taking time for yourself away from everybody. It's D. Does the Cancer only want to be friends? They may be looking for friends with benefits. Davy, love. Listen to your intuition. Cause for celebration comes in and you get unstuck. Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Out of the clear blue sky, romance could heat up. The world is at your feet. A Leo and a Scorpio come in. And you have long-term potential around the next relationship you enter, which should be sometime soon. maybe even as soon as this spring. Leo sign. How will they interpret the results of the personality test I did when I applied for the job? Hey, hey, hey! What are you doing over there? Okay, I don't know how they're going to classify you. Like, I don't know what the classes are, but it looks like you did really well. You come up as somebody who is very strong, confident, directed, and independent. Somebody who's creative, forward-moving, kind-hearted, sincere, and hardworking. I think you'll do well on that test. Avery, let me go see what she's doing. Let me see. What are you doing? Did you poop? Let me see. Did you poop? Come here. No, you didn't. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't put that in your mouth. It's D. Current intentions towards me. J's current intentions. I would say that this person may be feeling like things could change for the better quickly, but they're a little undecided about exactly what they want. They do feel like the two of you have a great connection and that it could grow and strengthen and that things could move forward, but they don't know exactly what they want from the connection and they're kind of a little disconnected from their intuition. You may just have to give them a little bit of time to kind of figure things out. You all right? T-Bet, how will it go with my sister? She just went to the ER. Oh, God, I hope everything's okay. Let's see. I think she's going to be okay. I think that she's going to be okay. It looks like she's given choices. She makes it to the top of the mountain. A disappointment or an issue moves into the past. There could be a little negativity or something around the situation, but I think overall she's going to be okay. I don't know what the circumstances are. Davey, finances. Pretty good. Feeling grounded and stable. Feeling like the Empress is here bringing in some nice money. Feeling like things are starting to move forward pretty quickly and you're stepping into your ambition. You could be working like a regular 9-to-5 job that brings in a paycheck, but then you could also be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan and investing time and effort into a side project that winds up to be your business for the future. Tanya, love messages. Does someone want to reach out to me? Well, it looks like you should have choices when it comes to love. But I don't think that you've met these people yet. I think they're new people that are coming in. A water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life when you explore new opportunities. Life changes for the better. A disappointment, a heartbreak, or a negativity moves into the past. But I don't think it's from somebody that you already know. I don't see reconnection with somebody from the past. Leo, a general for the month of March. Stepping into your own self-confidence makes life move forward, takes you to the top of the mountain where you can breathe a sigh of relief. You may be walking away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. Romance could heat up. You have a Leo and you have a Capricorn coming in. Cause for celebration comes in around self-care. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. You are not looking back on the past fondly. Life is moving forward, and you should have some nice choices come in. Kevin, timing when you think I'll see results. Early March. I would say probably within the next 4 weeks. Goddess, general for the rest of the month. Okay, it looks like things change for the better for you quickly. If you lay down the law, set up boundaries, life starts to move forward. You have an earth sign around Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have money coming in. The world is at your feet, and you could be spending time with a Libra. You also could be taking a road trip. You may have some nice choices that come in before the end of the month. Loving Laura, general on love for the next 2 months. Avery, can you pick up all those Cheerios that you spilled on the floor? Okay, you have a new beginning when it comes to love over the next 2 months. Your perseverance pays off. A fire sign enters. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may be feeling a little bit more grounded and stable. Listen to your intuition. It also looks like you may have a choice between a Sagittarius and a water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may be exploring different options. Seven impossible. What to know about Usam's interactions towards me? Seems kind of slow and stagnant right now. It doesn't look like much is happening, but there will be communication that comes in at some point that may make you feel a little bit relieved. Overall, you may be feeling a little bit disappointed. Like you may feel like it's just nothing is growing, changing, or transforming. It's just kind of a little bit boring, or not much is going on. Ajit, how did people at the library feel about me? They kept staring at me for some reason. I would say those people think that you're creative, attractive, unique, strong, independent, and there was something about you that caught their eye that they couldn't put their finger on. Avery, what are you doing back there? All about me, and I ask you the same question every day. Almost. Will Vernon finally leave me alone? He's still calling me. I blocked him. He's leaving me a voicemail. Block his phone number. He will eventually leave you alone, yes. But this is what it looks like. Avery, quiet, quiet. It looks like a pattern has been established of breaking up or communication going down, and space in between communication, then communication picking back up, reconnecting, and this maybe has happened in the past. He doesn't believe it right now that you really don't want to speak to him. He thinks that he can get back into your good graces. I would block him on every way so that he can't get in touch with you, and he'll finally get the hint. But he feels like if there's a way that he could reach you, it's almost like he feels like you're doing it just to be difficult, or you're doing it to make a statement, but you don't really want him gone. I know, but it's like kind of like the cycle needs to be broken, and he's just not getting it. But he will leave you alone. He will. He's got to digest this. Hey! Don't write on that. Not with that. Right? You can write on here. Avery, right on here. Here. Baron, love reading. Avery, what did I say? Not on there, on the paper. That's good. Okay, you got new energy coming in here. Being guided by the divine brings in a Libra, a Leo, a Sagittarius, and an Aquarius. You could have lots of choices this week. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You just might get what you want. Ruchi, do you see me in a happy, romantic, stable relationship coming up in the near future? I'm single. Yes, and it can be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Do not write on there. No, write on the paper. Write on the paper. Avery. Zahira, Aquarius's intentions towards me. Pretty good. Communication looks like it's picking up. Listen to your intuition. They seem to be like they have a lot of respect, and they seem to follow through with what they say they're going to do. So I would say give them a chance. Communication's picking up. That's where they are right now. Okay, now I have to take the pen because I told you not to do that 20 times. Yeah, well, now next time you don't do that. Coco Melly, is Honey going to contact me, and if yes, when? I don't see, this person seems to be holding back. I would contact them and not wait on them because they don't seem to have intentions of reaching out at this point. Or they're not following through. Oh, thank you, Harlem. Good luck with everything. Good luck, good luck. You want to play with these? Why are there, why do I have limes in my bedroom? Why are there limes in the bedroom here? Here. You. Isabella, General. Negativity is moving into the past, and it could be slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. An air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You got money coming in. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. And you may be working on a creative project that you get a lot out of. You also could have some choices coming in and travel. You're silly. You're silly. Shmante, how will I do my upcoming exam? You should do well. Your perseverance pays off and you have a wish. You come off to me as somebody who's a very high achiever that usually does well. MD. Oh, you guys, that's you talking to somebody else. Jay, no, how will things go tonight? Things should go well. Things should go well. You may be feeling relaxed, calm, grounded, stable. Whatever is going on tonight looks like it's got good potential. Cantonese, does the Aries have stronger romantic feelings or interest for me compared to others? There's no way for me to measure feelings. I can't measure feelings. It's either they're interested in you or they're not. But it's very hard to measure the way one person feels. And especially when it comes to other interests. I don't know how many there are or who else is around this person. So I can't really answer that. What I can say is that if you're making yourself an option for somebody, or you feel like you're in competition with somebody else, one person or many, it doesn't matter. It lowers your vibration and makes your energy less likely to attract them. So I would say that the real issue here would be working on your own self-worth and not making yourself an option to somebody who has options. HK, will James try to come back into my life? Yes, at some point, I think so. Maisha, is it possible for me to reconcile and have a good relationship with my Uncle E? He hurt me in the past, but I do have him keep having dreams about him, and I miss him. It is possible. It is possible. Best way, is G having thoughts about sleeping with me? I don't see that right now, no. Anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Let me go down to the bottom. Go to the bottom. 408. Hang on. I think I'm at Kevin. I think I'll see an improvement at work from this. Yes, I think you will see an improvement. T-Vet tomorrow. Okay, you have, your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it, and you could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also may have choices. Got a new journey on the horizon that could lead you forward towards greener pastures. And with the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. Avery, where are you? John, general for the rest of this month. Avery, where are you? Perseverance pays off. A disappointment moves into the past, and you could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Feeling ambitious seems to pay off around work, school, or business. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well. Feeling grounded and stable around finances, a Capricorn comes in. A new beginning starts. It also looks like you have nice money coming in. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you're spending time with an Aquarius. That ninja should have moved to Virginia. I don't think the timing is right just yet. Avery, what are you doing? All about me. And when will new love come in? Avery, you have new love coming in this spring. Things change for the better for you quickly. When somebody makes you an offer, that would be hard to turn down. You've got a Sagittarius, and you also have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody comes in and makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and your love life moves forward. Avery, what are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you? What are you doing back there? Something bad? What's going on? What are you doing back there? All right, come over here. Come with me, okay? Did you poop? Did you poop? Uh-oh. What did you do to that tea bag? Come sit here with me. Okay, I'm going to give you the phone. Don't go back over there, because I don't know what you're doing back there. Here, look what I got. Avery, look what I got. I don't know why she's going back there. She's up to no good. John, general. Oh, I did that one. Kevin, I did. How about Shelby? What would the Capricorn say to me? May tell you that they're hoping that their life changes for the better quickly. Everything's been kind of slow and stagnant. They also could tell you that they hold back sometimes because they're not ready in certain areas of their life, and they feel very ambitious in others. They have a new journey on the horizon that they're pretty excited about, and they're looking forward to traveling. Sabrina, anything about me and Justin? Looks like this situation is very out of balance, and it's stuck and stagnant. Knight of Cups is in reverse, and there's a betrayal here. So I don't know if he made you a promise and didn't come through with it, but it doesn't look like much is coming into fruition around this situation. And he may be involved with somebody else. He's got a third party around him. Jay, what is JM's current energy? A little bit scattered and kind of all over the place. A little chaotic. Coco, general for the month of February. Listen to your intuition. You're prepared for life to move forward towards greener pastures, and things are moving forward quickly. Fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That may be of significance. You have a committed love relationship here. If you're with this person, great. If you're not with them yet, they could be coming in this month. Romance heats up. Avery, what is going on? What are you doing? What are you doing? What is in your hand? Let me see what's in your hand. What is in your hand? The other hand. Go into the bathroom. Go into the bathroom. Go into the bathroom. Go get you a new diaper. All right, we're ready now. I knew that poop was coming. I knew it was. Yeah. Right, sorry about that. All right, move over here. All right, zombies. Thank you. Here, you want to watch this? Zombies. Yeah, I'll find it. Zombie.